Once upon a time, in the heart of Nigeria, there lived a king with his three beautiful princesses, Olabisi, Omotola, and Ayankansala. These three princesses were known for their purity and grace, and no man had ever laid a hand on them. One day, Olabisi, the eldest princess, was impregnated by the housekeeper, who had been taking care of the royal family for many years. The king was shocked and heartbroken, but he couldn't bring himself to punish the housekeeper, who had been loyal to the family for so long. The second princess, Omotola, was impregnated by Graham's people, a neighboring tribe that had always been at odds with the royal family. The king was furious and declared war on Graham's people, but Omotola begged him to spare their lives, and the king reluctantly agreed. The youngest princess, Ayankansala, was the most curious of the three. She loved to learn and spent most of her time at school. One day, she discovered that she was pregnant, but she had no idea who the father was. She had been so focused on her studies that she had never even had a boyfriend. The king was at a loss as to what to do. He loved his daughters dearly, but he couldn't let them get away with this. He called for a meeting with the wise elders of the kingdom to seek their advice. The elders suggested that the princesses be sent away to different parts of the kingdom to give birth and raise their children in secret. The king agreed, and the princesses left the palace, each one heading in a different direction. Olabisi gave birth to a beautiful baby boy, whom she named Adewale. Omotola gave birth to a lovely baby girl, whom she named Adizwa. And Ayankansala gave birth to a handsome baby boy, whom she named Ao. The princesses raised their children in secret, but they never forgot their royal roots. They taught their children about their heritage and the importance of family. Years went by, and the children grew up to be strong and wise. They became leaders in their own right, respected and admired by all who knew them. And so, the story of the three pregnant princesses became a legend in Nigeria, a tale of love, betrayal, and redemption. It was a story that was passed down from generation to generation, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for a brighter future. As the children grew older, they began to wonder about their fathers. Who were they, and why had they never been a part of their lives? Adewale, the eldest, was determined to find out. He knew that his mother had been impregnated by the housekeeper, but he didn't know anything about his father. He decided to go to the palace and confront the king. When he arrived, the king was surprised to see him. He had heard rumors of a child born to Olabisi, but he had never met him. Adewale demanded to know who his father was, but the king refused to tell him. "Your father is a man of low birth," the king said. "He is not worthy of your respect or admiration." But Adewale was not deterred. He knew that he had a right to know the truth, and he was not going to leave without an answer. Meanwhile, Adizwa and Ao were also curious about their fathers. Adizwa had heard stories about Graham's people and their long-standing feud with the royal family. She wondered if her father was one of them. Ao, on the other hand, had no idea who his father could be. He had always been told that he was a miracle baby, conceived without a father. But he couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to his story. As the three siblings searched for answers, they discovered that their fathers were all connected in ways they could never have imagined. Their quest for the truth would take them on a journey that would change their lives forever. But that is a story for another day. For now, let us leave our three siblings on the cusp of discovery, eager to uncover the secrets of their past and embrace their destiny as the children of the three pregnant princesses. As Adewale, Adizwa, and Ao delved deeper into their quest for the truth, they uncovered a web of secrets and lies that had been hidden for years. They learned that their fathers were not just ordinary men, but individuals with their own stories of love, sacrifice, and redemption. Adewale discovered that his father, the housekeeper, had once been a noble warrior who had fallen from grace but had found redemption in the love he shared with Olabisi. Adizwa learned that her father from Graham's people had risked everything to be with Omotola, defying the enmity between their families. And Ao uncovered the truth about his own conception, a tale of magic and destiny that bound him to his mother in ways he had never imagined. As the siblings embraced their heritage and the complexities of their origins, they realized that family is not just about blood, but about the bonds of love, understanding, and forgiveness that transcend even the most difficult circumstances. In the end, the three siblings stood united, their hearts full of gratitude for the lessons they had learned and the strength they had gained from their journey of discovery. They knew that their story was not just a tale of royal intrigue, but a testament to the power of love to overcome all obstacles and unite even the most unlikely of souls. And so, the moral of the story of the three pregnant princesses is this: no matter where we come from or what secrets lie in our past, it is our choices, our actions, and our capacity for love and forgiveness that define who we are and shape the legacy we leave behind. May we all remember that in the tapestry of life, every thread, no matter how tangled or hidden, has its place and its purpose. And it is in embracing our stories, our truths, and our shared humanity that we find the true meaning of family, of belonging, and of the journey that leads us home.